Hey guys, it's me, Hamim Recha, and you are watching my YouTube channel Hamim Chess. In the previous some videos, I showed you just the beginner level of chess. That means how to play chess, the moves of chess, the special moves of chess, what are the good moves, what are the bad moves, etc. 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 And just in the previous video, I uploaded a trap of chess which is known as the black bun shilling trap where you just checkmate your opponent in just 7 moves. As I have started uploading videos on chess trap, so this video will also be a chess trap which is very famous and its name is the fishing pole trap. And in this trap you just checkmate your opponent in 9 moves. So without wasting time, let's start the video. Hey guys, have you ever heard about the fishing pole trap? If you haven't, then this video is for you. In this video, you just checkmate your opponent in just 9 moves, but for that you have to sacrifice your knight. But don't worry, you are going to win the match. Okay, so if you want to trap your opponent in this trap, then you have to play with the black pieces. So let's flip the board. Okay, we have flipped the board. Now let's start the video without wasting time. Your opponent starts the game with e4. Very common move, the king's pawn opening. You reply with e5. Then your opponent develops his knight and attacks your pawn. Knight f3. Now you just copy your opponent's moves. Knight f6, knight c6. Just develop your knight and defend your pawn. Now he develops his bishop to c4. Okay. Now you develop your another knight, knight f6. Now he has an option to just short castle. So he just short castles. After castling, what to do? Now you have an option to come out with your this bishop, but we are not going to do that. We are just going for a knight move. How is that? We will go for a knight move, knight g4. Okay, seeing your knight very near to your opponent's kingdom, your opponent probably will get scared and he will try to drive your knight away. It's very common. Most of the players do that. Okay, so they try to drive the. Okay, to drive our knight, he will give a pawn move like this, h3. Now here comes the stunning move. And the stunning move is, I won't say it. Let's see if you can find it. Okay, I am giving you 5 seconds. Let's think about it. Let's see if you can find it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time up. Then let me tell the move. The move is h5. We won't save our knight. We just defend our knight with the pawn. In the beginning, I have said that we have to sacrifice a knight, and that's the point. We will sacrifice this knight. Your opponent will think, oh my god, I am getting a knight for free, so why not? He just takes it. We take it back. So what is the advantage of this move? The advantage is our file for the rook has been opened. How? Let me show you. This file has been totally opened. So we can take advantage of this. How? Okay, first we are attacking our opponent's knight with the pawn. So the knight who has to run away. Where? Knight goes e1. Okay. Now what can he do? He just. Now it's our turn. What to do? We will give a queen move. Where? Here. Queen to h4. If you see on the next move, we are going to checkmate, right? Where? We are going to checkmate here or here. h1 or h2. So your opponent will just try to save his game. So what he will do? He will make some space by pawn to f3. Now if he takes, then he gives a space for moving for his king but we won't give him the chance to save his game. So what to do? We won't take this pawn. We just go ahead with our pawn like this. Pawn to g3. Now if you see, the king has no move because he can't come this side. This side is protected by our queen. He also can't come this side. This side is protected by our pawn. So what can he do? Here your opponent has no chance. Your opponent can do nothing. Whatever move he gives, suppose any move he gives, we will just any move. We will just go for h2 or h1, and that will be a beautiful checkmate. Okay, let's go for h2, checkmate, or h1. That's also checkmate. Very easy trap, right? And most of the players who don't know about this trap will obviously be trapped in this trap. That's a guarantee. And if you like the video, please press on the thumbs up button, and comment should be given. Share this video with your friends so that they could learn something about chess. And if you want more chess traps and tricks, then subscribe to my channel and stay connected with us. Okay, in the next video will also be the on fishing pole trap, and that will be fishing pole trap part 2, because here there is a move. Let's go back. Here, if your opponent realizes the trap as the file has been opened for our rook, he can realize. So he, instead of saving his knight, he can make space for his king like rook to e1. So what to do in that period? Okay, the next video will be on it. We don't enlarge the video. Okay, so let's finish here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.